This is Malpractice's family tree. I have been wanting to do a video like this for a while where I go over my in-lore universe of who Malpractice is, her story, and her family story. Some of this is canon to Project Renegade. Other information isn't. There have been people who have created their own characters and have helped with lore creation, such as Moke with Senator Saria Avon. First off, Malpractice. Mal is our main character, our Republic Navy medic who fights on the front lines every day to ensure Renegade's safety. Her saga starts at the Naval Academy, where she enters and attends to her studies. Her family is well known throughout the planet of Coruscant for their medical prowess and philanthropy. Mal's schooling goes well until her father wants to set a political alliance between another wealthy family who attends the school and decides that Mal must become engaged to the eldest son. The relationship was toxic and Mal thankfully broke up with her now ex. It took a lot of healing for Mal to speak to her father again. As Mal graduated and the war started, she enlisted in the Grand Army of the Republic and hoped that her combat medic services would be needed. Turns out, they were, in a dysfunctional attachment of clones known as the Renegade. That is where she made her mark and where she met Soren, a clone she eventually fell in love and got married to. Mal has a huge heart and loves children, so when Commander Marg of Mirage Company asked her to help adopt some orphans, she couldn't wait to sign the papers. 57 children later, Mal is happy and Soren is way over his head. Luckily, the kids live with the grandparents and they are well taken care of and loved. Next, we have Malpractice. Mel and Mal are twin sisters, and although they are related, sometimes they could not be more different. Mel is the grumpy, uncharismatic, tired, sarcastic one. She also enlisted in the Naval Academy and graduated, landing in the reserves. She grew tired of waiting, tired of not being able to make her mark on the world. Once she saw her sister's trial on television, she knew it was her time to shine. Days before, she had met secretly with some members of the Confederacy of Independent Systems and became a spy for them. However, all that power went to Mel's head quickly and she thought she could do whatever she wanted. Many deaths and a wild chase later, Mel was shot by Soren himself to end her life. A mad doctor was able to experiment on her corpse and bring her back to life. Mel was captured by the Republic, interrogated, and sentenced for her crimes. Senator Saria Avon was able to reduce the 3 life sentences to a life sentence and a half, and the prison time be changed to servitude with Mirage Company. Mel, feeling like she was always the black sheep of the family, sulked a while before she started tinkering with the ships around her. She found out that she was an excellent mechanic. Mel is still serving her time, but she genuinely regrets what she has done and hopes that her fight on the battlefield each day will be able to show some of her repentance. Soren is Mal's husband and a clone attached to the Renegade Battalion. He got his name through his pod brothers, that they noticed he would fly and soar into dangerous places in battle, always on the edge of his seat, always ready to risk it all. Soren was originally from another unit whose Jedi was constantly negligent towards his own troops. One time, Soren was ordered by his general to block a BX commando strike on a civilian, which made him lose his arm in the process. More and more soldiers were dead and injured, and the Jedi didn't care. This pushed Soren over the edge one day as he attacked the Jedi, causing multiple broken ribs and scarring the face beyond repair. Soren had a trial and the Republic saw he was a fighter, so he was transferred to Renegade instead of sent back to Kamino for reprogramming. That is where he met Mal. The rest is history. Millie is Mal and Mel's cousin. Millie is a bit of a klutz, but she does her best to take care of everyone. She is also a combat medic, and she had an unfortunate accident in the Coruscant Underground where she was attacked by an unknown assailant who turned out to be a member of Renegade on drugs. One plastic surgery later, she is happy and content. She helps Renegade sometimes when Mel and Mel can't step up, but she's often busy with her own unit. Senator Saria Avon is Mel, and Millie's childhood best friend and Mel's eventual girlfriend. She is the Senator of Quad, a powerful shipbuilding world, and works often with Mirage Company. Lieutenant Yalan Practice is a Practice family ancestor who fought the Banished during the High Republic. Family legend says it is her who started the family's tradition of being healers, nurses, medics, and doctors.